Hey guys, it's Elizabeth here from Neverland Creative, and today I'm bringing you my day 17th process for December daily of 2017. Alright, so for this layout, I was inspired by Lauren from Crafting the Journey on Instagram. I saw this type of a layout on her Instagram, I think it was at least a month ago, but I really wanted to use it for these photos of my daughter through all the months of 2017. So pretty much I just went through my photos and chose one photo of her from January to December and printed them out as 1 3/8 inch squares. So I am using a paper from Felicity Jane's Joy collection called Trees and Wood Grain as my background for all of my 12 pictures, and I'll also be adding little spots of journaling here and there on the layout as well. So as you can see, I started out with all 12 of my photos already cut out, and I'm sorry if the focus is a little bit off in this part of the video. I misadjusted my settings on my camera and didn't realize it until after the process was already filmed. But hopefully that's not too much of a distraction for all of you, and you still enjoy watching how I ended up doing this layout. As you can see, I'm just cutting those little squares of journaling that I'd printed out, and that's just on regular printer paper. So I ended up with 4 diamonds of journaling, and I'm going to be placing those around the layout of photos, and then I'm going to leave that middle space that you saw open to put the date in there. So right now I'm just rearranging all of my diamonds to kind of fit into each other and fit into the 6x8 background paper that I chose, and just making sure all of the months are in the right order, because that's important. And as you can see, I'm just using some of those foam pop dots to lift the photos up and give the layout a little bit more dimension. I do end up using pop dots on the bits of journaling as well. I just wasn't sure about that to begin with, so I left it till the end and then decided that it was perfect to add a little bit more pizzazz and dimension to the layout. So my video actually cuts out here, but I will be back with an explanation of how my layout turned out. Alright, so this is how the final layout turned out. As you can see, everything is not really straight, but that's alright. I'm embracing imperfection, and I'm just happy that I got this layout done and into my album. What I ended up doing, since the video cut out about halfway through, is after I cut out all of the little 1 3/8 inch squares, I just popped them up on little foam dots. I use these, and I just put 2 on there, 1 on each side, and that seems to be holding up pretty well. I have journaling in 4 spots, and then this middle day 17 little square, that's some pink paper from the Felicity Jane Joy collection. I'm not sure what the name of the paper is, but it's pink and red on the other side. And then this is a heart wood veneer from a very old Gossamer Blue kit. And the gold foam letter stickers are from American Crafts Happy Stickers. So there it is. My day 17 is all completed. Now for day 18, this is the back of that really pretty wood grain paper, which I also love, but I don't really have anything left to say about the tree, so I'm not sure if I'm really going to use that paper or not. So for day 18, I'm going to be doing a day in the life. I got this 3x8 pad of times, I guess, from 4 a.m. to 3 a.m. It's pretty much the whole day. So I'm going to be using this to document what I do on a fairly normal basis every day during December, and then this side is going to have a few pictures collaged of what my day looks like. So that's my plan for day 18, and I will see you in the process video. Alright, so I'm starting off with this collage of 9 photos that I've taken during one December day. It wasn't exactly day 18, but the story of how we spend our days and our December routine was the story that I wanted to tell for day 18. Right now, I'm just making sure that my collage will fit into the page protector, and it does, which is great because that means that I finally figured out the setting on my printer that will allow me to print true to size with what I have in Photoshop. And as you can see, I'm pulling out Ali Edwards' December Story Kit, which is called For the Love, and that worked really perfectly with the sentiment that I wanted to convey here, which is for the love of everyday life. And I think this story kit really was great for December and using in your December daily. I believe it's still available until the 15th of January, so if you're watching this video before then, you can still pick it up. I definitely recommend it. I actually subscribe to both the story kit and the story stamp, which means I get the digital kit for free. And if you notice that Bring On the Love pattern, which is printed on that same photo paper as all of my photos, is actually from the For the Love digital kit. So as you saw, I tried out a few letter stickers that I had in my stash. That other one was from Felicity Jane, but it was too big to fit in the white space, which I really wanted to do. So I'm using some of these Bella Boulevard stickers to spell out everyday life. And then I kind of got stuck with what I wanted to use in that space between everyday and life. So I went on to the right side of the page, and I'm going to be working on that 3x8 sheet from one of the add-ons from the Time Story Kit that Ali offered a couple months back. And for that, I'm going to be blocking off some of the hours I'm not going to use. I believe it's like 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then midnight to 3 a.m. again. And I just block those off because those are times when we're sleeping, so obviously there's not very much to document while you're sleeping. So I'm just cutting off the excess of that cardstock, which is from a old Studio Calico kit. I'm not sure which one because I subscribed to them many moons ago. And I ended up adding a silver star from the Jasmine Jones mini kit to that space between everyday and life, and I just used a Martha Stewart craft pen to adhere that down, and that side of the layout is complete. And to that top space, I added the number 18 cork shape, which worked out perfectly. It fit right in there, and then I just filled out the rest of the times. Alright, so that finishes up my process for day 18. I'm really excited to continue doing these process videos for the rest of the 7 days I have left in my album, and I hope you continue to join me and that you had a wonderful holiday season and that the start of your 2018 has been wonderful. Alright, so thank you. Bye.